Today, we're going to take a look at a math trick that has stumped many students. Two negatives make a positive. Let's take a look. Here we have 4 minus -3. In your math journey, you may have heard two negatives make a positive, or seen someone connect two negative signs to make a funky-looking addition symbol. This will help us get to our answer, but why does it work? You see, math tricks are great for getting an answer, but what's the point of using it if we don't understand the meaning? Before we answer that question, let's make sure we understand two important concepts. The first is, positive and negative numbers are opposite. For example, the opposite of +2 is -2, and the opposite of -7 is +7. The second idea is, addition and subtraction are opposite. Subtraction is simply adding the opposite number. Take a look at 7 minus 2. Since subtraction is adding the opposite number, and the opposite of 2 is -2, we can rewrite it as 7 plus a -2. Great! Now we have the tools to examine subtracting negative numbers. A great way to visualize the two negatives make a positive trick is to use a number line. My favorite helper, Dama, is going to give us a hand with this. Let's have Dama start at 5. When she adds, she is facing to the right on the number line. Let's say Dama wants to add 5 plus 3. Since she's adding a positive number, she will take 3 big puppy steps forward to 8. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Awesome. Now, let's think of opposites. When Dama added, she was facing to the right, which means when she subtracts, she will face the opposite way, to the left. Let's take a look at 5 minus 3. She starts at 5, and since she is subtracting, she will face the left. She takes 3 steps forward and ends at 2. 5 minus 3 equals 2. Great job, Dama. So when the second add-in, which is just another name for the second number, was positive, Dama took steps forward. What does she do when the second add-in is negative? Well, what's the opposite of stepping forward? Backwards. When the second add-in is negative, she takes steps backward. Okay, let's take a look at our example from earlier. 7 plus a -2. The plus tells her to face to the right, and the -2 tells her to walk backwards 2 steps. 7 plus -2 equals 5. Great. Now let's get to the entire purpose of all this, subtracting a negative. We will use the example 5 minus -3. Dama knows the subtraction sign tells her to face to the left, and the -3 tells her to walk backwards. Let's check it out. When she walks backwards, she is actually moving forward on the number line. Awesome. 5 minus -3 equals 8. Congratulations, math champions. You've unlocked the mystery of why two negatives make a positive through the power of number lines and reasoning. Remember, math is not about memorizing rules, but understanding the fascinating logic behind them. Also, an important side note, this guide is based off of the fabulous free ebook, Nix the Tricks. The fix for this trick and dozens of others can be accessed by using the link in the description. Teachers, please check this out. It is an amazing resource for enriching students' math education. Keep exploring and keep learning. Until next time, happy Numberline adventures. Hey teachers, if you enjoyed this video, I created an activity that can be found in the description below. By clicking the link, you will have access to my activity guide for this lesson. You will find the directions and printable resources for the activity. Everything you need is in there, but here's a quick and easy demonstration of the activity. Split students into groups of 2. If space or resources are limited, groups of 4 also work. Just have students pair up into 2 teams. Have students cut out their number line discs and number strips. The strips should be folded on the dotted line. Students will spread out and put their markers in order. They will take turns being the number walker or the number guide. The number guide will show the number strip to the walker. Students will use the concepts learned in this video to walk to the correct number. Once a student is confident they are at the correct number, the guide flips the answer to reveal it. For added student engagement and a little bit of spice, turn this into a friendly competition. See who can finish their strips with the fastest time. Remember to check out Nix the Tricks for the inspiration of this video. It is such a wonderful resource for anyone teaching math. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.